what's really going on, Bitcoin, crypto, and currency. We're looking at XRP against USDT price action, interacting with some key levels as we attempt to find support. Some key factors contributing to potential continued sideways or short-term downside for XRP. But I mean, we've already more than doubled our money on price action over the following 41 days. After EngineeringRobo became bullish, we saw up to 120% in gains, easily turning $10,000 into $22,000 just by sitting around looking at it. And if you didn't take profit above, at, or around that swing high, there may have been reasons you should have considered closing your position around $1.12 per XRP, allowing you to capitalize on 75% ROI with EngineeringRobo's buy and now sell suggestions. Because after EngineeringRobo suggested bearish price action over the following kind of 2 weeks, we did experience up to 24% in downside. Currently sitting on 14% in downside at current levels after EngineeringRobo became bearish on price action. And so EngineeringRobo is not used to determine the exact top or bottom of any market, but is used to decipher the best areas of accumulation and take profit that have the highest chances of success. And so there are many different robo advisors available, and so it is key to pick the best 3 that suit your trading strategy. And once 2 of your chosen 3 robo advisors become bullish or bearish on price action, that is used to better determine your entries and exits. And so at the moment we have all 3 of our chosen robo advisors bearish on price action. And so through this consolidation between these very tight range of key levels here, the 0.5 Fibba Illuminati level $1.03 acting as support for us for a couple weeks here. However, resistance present around $1.09 was suggested as a key level to look out for, and that did slap us to and through that weak support at the time, which is presently resistance. And so in my opinion, we are currently still looking for support. The 0.382 Fibba Zucchini level 81 cents per XRP is looking like a bullish area of buy pressure for us, as well as 78 cents is looking like an area of support as well that we will likely see interaction with before we can become more comfortably bullish on price action. I'm also looking for our robo advisors to become more bullish on XRP. Once we start seeing some buy signals, we can start more comfortably accumulating. However, at the moment, I do believe we're still establishing support through this kind of break downward here. We have all of our robo advisors bearish on price action, and so I do believe continued sideways accumulation and consolidation may be necessary. If we look at the last time that we see these bearish suggestions, we see price action. We see 2 of our chosen 3 robo advisors suggesting bearish price action around $1.05 per XRP, and then over the following 2 months, we actually experienced up to 50% in downside before becoming bullish again. And so and if you took profit at those levels, EngineeringRobo saved you from 50% downside on your investment before becoming bullish again. And so at the moment, with some very crucial bearish suggestions in play, while I do not personally suspect a 50% correction may occur, however, that is not impossible and would bring us all the way down to the 0.236 Fibba Zucchini level 54 cents per XRP, which technically would correlate with a very bullish level for us, and would ultimately be just another area of accumulation, and would is a very unlikely outcome for XRP at current levels. In my opinion, I do believe there is strong support underneath. However, in the kind of most kind of bearish terms, interaction downward, if these sell signals continue and persist, interaction downward toward that key level may occur. However, at the moment, I'm looking for potential interaction and support around 81 cents all the way down to 78 cents before I can become bearish enough on XRP that we make our way toward 54. And so right now, looking for support in the immediate short term. Let me know in the comments down below where you think price action will go. And now if we swap over to DOGE against USDT, what do we have here? Price action interacting with a key area of support that I suggested in my previous analysis. To kind of update where we left off, we were seeing prices around I believe 24 cents per Dogecoin after all 3 of our robo advisors became bearish on price action. I was suggesting further interaction downward towards support may be necessary before we can be more comfortably bullish on accumulating again. And so at the moment, we see interaction with 20 cents, my key technical level of support at the time. However, at this exact moment, it may be resistance for us in the kind of immediate short term here, suggesting sell pressure overhead, which could push price action toward my sort of key target here, which would be 18 cents per Dogecoin. The 0.236 monopoly level is a very key technical area of support for us that we may get pushed down to based on kind of current factors. We do have all three of our chosen robo advisors bearish on price action. Overhead, we do have a key level that could be acting as resistance, so there may be reasons that suggest continued accumulation and immediate short-term downside for Dogecoin. While I am bullish on price action, I do believe the uptrend will very much continue, perhaps further consolidation and accumulation and interaction downward with key support areas may be necessary for Dogecoin to allow the uptrend to continue. So there's lots of buy pressure and demand and bullish momentum building. However, at the moment, we're looking for confirmations with some key technical levels, in my opinion, before I can be more comfortably bullish on accumulating. Again, let me know in the comments down below where you think price action will go. What are you doing with, Dogecoin? If we were to find support at 20 cents, then you buy at my support line, selling at my resistance level at 27 cents would allow you to capitalize on 34% ROI with Dogecoin here, which I do believe will be kind of very likely once support is established. However, I do believe further confirmations are necessary. If once a resistance is established, I'm looking for perhaps up to 15% in downside toward that 18-cent level. Now, we're going to take a look at Ethereum against USDT price action, currently interacting with some very key areas of bullish support for us. We do have a key area around $2,973 per Ethereum, which is support at the moment. And in my opinion, I'm looking for perhaps further interaction with it in the immediate short term here to be more comfortably bullish on price action at current levels. While I'm very bullish on Ethereum overall, and I do believe the uptrend will very much continue, I suspect further interaction with support may be required here with all three of our chosen robo advisors currently bearish on price action. That does suggest perhaps further interaction with this level may be necessary before the uptrend can continue. If you buy at my support around the $2,977 level here and you sell at my resistance at $3,927, that will allow you to capitalize on 31% in gains on Ethereum. I do believe that would be a very likely target once support is confirmed around current levels. However, in my opinion, in the immediate short term, further confirmation may be required. We already have seen up to 83% in gain over the following 41 days after EngineeringRobo became bullish on price action, easily turning $10,000 into over $18,000 just by sitting around looking at it. And if you didn't take profit above, at, or around that swing high, should have perhaps considered closing your position around technically $3,434 per Ethereum, allowing you to capitalize on 57% ROI with EngineeringRobo's sell suggestions, because as we can see, after EngineeringRobo became bearish on price action, we have experienced actually up to 22% in downside over the following 14 days, and currently sitting on just about 9% in downside around current levels after EngineeringRobo became bearish. And so EngineeringRobo is not used to determine the exact top or bottom, but is used to decipher the best areas of accumulation and take profit that have the highest chances of success. And I do believe there are some factors in play that may suggest a more comfortably bullish area to accumulate Ethereum may present itself for us moving forward. Now, let me know in the comment section where you think price action will go. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin against USDT crypto, the currency. We're seeing price action experience some bullish interaction with the suggested key level, $41,500, the 0.618 Fibba Lamborghini level as a key area of bullish support for us at the current moment. I do believe this is my suggested kind of key area of buy pressure for the suspected break downward after resistance was confirmed at the $48,000 key level that I've been kind of referring to in previous analysis videos. And so at the moment, I am technically currently would like, in my opinion, further confirmation of support around current levels to be more comfortably bullish on accumulating Bitcoin. I believe overall we are still very bullish, and I am looking for at least a six-figure Bitcoin, in my opinion, before any sort of prolonged continued downside is to be expected. Perhaps a $120,000 Bitcoin, maybe a level we experience before we can expect any sort of prolonged bearish downside. In my opinion, this sideways price action and interaction with support, consolidation, and accumulation is a very bullish phase that has allowed us to build momentum that will get us to those euphoric six-figure levels past current all-time highs. I suspect the uptrend will very much continue whenever it is ready. And so, in my opinion, with all of our chosen robo advisors currently bearish on price action, we have technically experienced up to 15% in downside over the following 2 weeks after EngineeringRobo became bearish on price action, currently sitting on just about 6% in downside around current levels after bearish price action was suggested. And so with these factors in play, I believe a more comfortably bullish area to accumulate Bitcoin will present itself for us moving forward. In my opinion, there's never a bad time to buy Bitcoin, only better times, and so perhaps some better opportunities may present itself in the immediate short term. Let me know in the comments down below where you think price action will go. What are you doing with your bags if you have them? Are you bullish? Are you bearish? Are you trade? Do you hold? Or do you let the price action unfold? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below and tune in for the next one.